I'm a Texas girl. I was in Austin. Steve Sarkisian recruited me. Yesterday we had Barrett, and let's talk to the guy who had one of the most clutch catches in all of college football lore, Texas and Alabama wide receiver Isaiah Bond. It is so lovely to meet you.
It is so nice to meet you as well.
Great to see you. I know that they call you 007. You wear the 7. What do I as an NFL fan need to know about the celebration? Is it all coming over to the NFL with you?
Yes, ma'am, for sure. It's definitely coming over to the NFL with me. It's just my last name's Bond, so I've been getting called James Bond for a majority of my life. So it's just a little tribute to my last name.
Love that. Love everything. Loved your combine. It was very James Bondist. You're versatile. You didn't beat Xavier Worthy's record. Sure. But you reached a top speed of 24.17 miles per hour. That's insane. Fastest by a wideout at the entire combine. Are you going to run the 40 at your pro day?
100%. I'm definitely going to run the 40 again at my pro day.
Okay. What's going into that? Or what are you thinking? How are you going to improve on that? Like, you could obviously choose to not do it. What makes you want to? Take me through the process. Pros, cons?
Honestly, just the competitor in myself. I love beating myself. I used to be a track guy, so just beating times. I set a time for myself, and now it's just time to go back on my trainers, execute the little things, and go beat that time.
You're so fast, and I feel like people who know what they're talking about know that the gauntlet drill is the true test of a receiver's play speed. Do you agree with that, and how do you feel about your reps there?
100%. I mean, you're definitely supposed to be able to move fast while catching the ball at receiver. So I do think that plays a little bit into effect when catching the ball on the field.
Are you a golfer at all, Isaiah? Have you ever golfed before?
Um, I've golfed a little bit. I'm not gonna say I'm too fond of it yet right now. I've been to like Top Golf and like
Yeah.
little booster events here and there, but nothing serious.
What sport would you be playing if NFL wasn't an option?
Ooh, I tell people all the time basketball, but realistically, probably track, just because I'm so fast. So I think I'll just be the easiest sport to get into.
Yeah, speed wins, fluid route running wins. You've got that going on for you. You're so explosive between the numbers when the ball's in your hands. You're getting so much praise from all the draft experts. Lance Zierlein, NFL Network, says you're well suited for the game. He actually said that you need more targets to reach your potential. What does hearing that mean to you?
I mean, it's just another person talking. Honestly, it's a great feeling as well for other people to see the hard work that I put into this game. I put a lot of hours into the game, and I love football.
Everyone's giving you love for your speed, all the things that we're talking about right here that we saw on display at the Combine, that we saw every week, week in, week out at Texas, Bama, all of that. What are we not giving you enough love for? Let me tell you, Isaiah, I'm great at that. I am great, and I thrive. My skill is helping pump up and hype up the little things, the things that maybe you're getting overlooked for. What is that in Isaiah Bond's world?
I don't know, it's pretty simple. Like I said, I love the game, and I work extremely hard to go out there and just put on for my last name, make my family happy.
I saw that you have a comp. I don't know how I feel about comp. Sometimes players, usually prospects, like them. They don't. I'm seeing a lot of Jalen Waddle, former Bama boy. Do you see the similarities? Would you agree with that?
Jalen Waddle, he's an amazing player. I actually got to train with him my freshman year when I was down there. I mean, that's a great receiver to be compared to. One of the greats for sure. And
Yeah.
he's also a friend, so I like that comparison. I like that comparison.
Okay, I love that. We're big fans of Jalen Waddle. He's a friend of the show, too. You said you're friends with him. I'm best friends with Coach Sark. I don't know if you know that. I went to Austin. He recruited me to be a Texas fan for life. I'm into it. I'm super excited about it. And I know that he, had to recruit you, transfer portal, all of that. Very cool that you had Coach Saban and Sark. What is the one thing that they have in common that really sticks out to you?
I think honestly, this their their tradition, their winningness. They both, like I said, they come from the same program and they have the same philosophies. Hard work and winning. Those are two things that's high on their charts for sure. Playing for coaches like that, you're going to work extremely hard, and the results and the goals from their hard work is to go out on Saturdays and win.
Love that. I'm sort of a new Texas fan, a future Texas fan, but I did go back and look at highlights of you last year. I saw obviously with Quinn Ewers and then Arch Manning. You guys sparked some flames last year. Fireworks, 51-yard touchdown, another 50-plus yard gain against UL Monroe. I know. What is behind that strong connection?
Quinn's a great quarterback. So it's just when you have two great players, it's just all you need is a little bit of extra time before the season. And like I said, great players are going to do great things. So I trusted Quinn. He just gotta trust me being my spots, and that's how that connection just sparked.
You have to create a bond, no pun intended, with whoever your quarterback is in the NFL. What is the key to doing that? If you were to, it's one of those like NFL interviewee questions. What is the key to really getting on the same page with your quarterback, whoever it might be?
I think the major key is looking at your quarterback as a friend, because relationships always go farther when you trust that guy. You let that guy off the field. When you really care about him, it goes much farther than just being on the field. So I think just being, it's always say a receiver, quarterback is supposed to be your best friend.
I mentioned in the intro that you had a clutch play that Bama and Auburn fans will never forget. You came up so big in the Iron Bowl back in 2023. There was a 4th and 31. I need you to talk me through. This is the game-winning touchdown to sort of get rid of and put it to your rival. Walk me through the Gravedigger, Isaiah.
Yeah, so the play is called Gravedigger. That's where the name comes from. So basically, there's the two outside guys are running digs, and I'm on the inside, and the two inside guys basically have seams. They grab the safety and it's going to go to the dig. But like I said, they're a good defense, and they picked up on the dig. So with me kind of seeing how they play the dig, I just basically set myself towards the backside pylon so it can be like a one-on-one matchup. And Jalen Miro liked what he seen. He threw the ball, and the result was a touchdown.
Isaiah, is that what's behind you?
Yeah, I got the painting behind me right now.
Wait, I love that. I didn't notice it until just now. I have like a little screen. That's amazing. You're going to take that kind of a highlight, that kind of a mentality, those skills into the NFL. You must be exhausted. You've talked to everybody, Isaiah. My goodness. Cowboys, Saints, Niners, Bills, Chiefs, Packers, Chargers, Titans. What is the single most unique moment, whether it's a question you were asked in the interview or something that happened in those meetings? What's the most unique?
The most unique? I wouldn't say there's one thing that sticks out. I had great meetings with all the teams. But it was a variety of great personalities for sure. Growing up, wanting to be in the NFL, wanting this to be my dream job, seeing these coaches and perspective, especially like across my table, sit down one-on-one. It was a great feeling for sure. I mean, it's a dream come true.
Isaiah, that is not an answer. What is the most unique moment or question, or at least tell me, you got to give me something, Isaiah Bond. Who were you most excited to sit across from? Where you're sitting there and you're like, am I really talking to Andy Reid and Brett Veach? Am I really talking, to Sean McDermott, whoever it is? Like, what was that moment for you that you'll always remember 10 years from now?
I'll probably say definitely Mike Tomlin. He's like I said, my parents are from the North, so I kind of grew up watching that little there. So seeing him in real life was definitely, I wouldn't say a shock because I've been at pro days before and these coaches are there, but like I said, it's a little different when they're there just for you, and it's a sit down head to head. He was a great guy.
Last one for you. Pro Day is, I think, March 25th. I'm sure it's on your calendar. You said you're running the 40. We love to hear it. Cannot wait to watch. What's the goal for the 40? What is the? Let's manifest that.
My goal, honestly, is just to go out there and show the scouts that come out there my speed. They already know it's there, but it's more for me a personal reason. I want to go out there. Like I said, I'm a very, very big competitor, and I believe I can run a faster 40 than that.
Amazing Texas Pro Day on March 25th. Best of luck to you. Enjoy the process and enjoy as much as you can. We will be right back here from TPC Sawgrass.